Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Diamond Factory. Yeah, this is the Diamond Factory where we come together each and every morning to like-minded individuals to go before we get our day started. And for some of you, it has already started, but you still have that good, loving, positive energy, uplifted attitude to go out and conquer the world. And before I bring up our speaker today, I would like to remind you of that Thursday night call that we are all pushing towards and having two guests. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be new. It's going to be refreshing. And guys, we're going to be on this same number right here. Remember, there are only 100 lines. So you and your guests want to get on tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Again, Thursday night, 7 p.m. Going back to old school when we were doing conference calls before Zoom. And yeah, you can have anything you want on because you don't have to show your face, your house, your body. You just gonna be on that call, bringing on people to hear about all the exciting things going on at Akana. We have two dynamic speakers that are gonna bring that information to them and set them up for you to go right back in and ask them what did they like best, whether they want to be a customer, a distributor, and how you can help that process get started. And so, without further ado, I want to reach out and introduce someone that's been near and dear to me for so many years. Hey, I reached out to him to be in business with me. He did. And then he told me that, you know what, that social selling isn't for me. I tell you what, if you come back and you have a company owned by us with people that look like us, then I'm all in. Well, you know what I did 4.5 years ago. I had exactly the recipe that he requested. And I invited Dan Johnson, my friend, Coach Dan, Pastor Dan, Motivator Dan, personal developer Dan to Akana. And guys, he's been here as our VP of training. And now I'm going to bring him to you. I don't know if he's in the country, if he's in Africa, might be in Portugal, might be in South Holland. But Dan Johnson, are you out there? And take it away. Dan Johnson, I know you didn't let me down this morning. Let me see if I got any messages from you. But anyway, you could never let me down because I know wherever you are, you've got us in your heart. You might be on a plane, you might be in the airport, you might not have unmuted, but I am going to, this is the morning, guys. You know what? That I'm going to ask for participation. And how do I get participation? I go straight to my audience. And I am looking because I can see who's on here. Some of you, your names show up, so that might be a good thing. That might not be such a good thing, but I'm going to call on the people that are out here, and I know that you've got something that you want to share. And so, without further ado, Dr. Ross, you're out there. Let me ask you, I know you are in marketing and communications. How important do you think that call is going to be on Thursday night where we can change and bring this information to people and have guests on and a commitment to do that? I'm listening, Dr. Ross.
Oh, good morning, Phyllis. I'm pumped. It's so important because one, it's the direction that we're going, and anybody that's a good leader has to be able to follow those directions. And so we've been sharing it. We've been sharing it with our team. We put on a thread and said, "Oh, I got my one. Okay, I got another one. Okay, I got another one that's coming to Thursday night." And so the excitement is there, and we're looking forward to what our new chief marketing officer is putting in place to give our company that $1 billion big boost. As you've often said, we're not doing anything really different. We're doing the same thing, but just implementing it in a different direction. So I encourage everybody, don't let anything stop you. I've reached out to some folk that are big time networkers, and they're saying, okay, well, I got a call on that day, but I'm gonna be able to plug in because guess what? If they got a Zoom, they can plug it in their ear because it's a conference call. So we're excited, Phyllis, and we're looking forward. We're definitely gonna pack out the call. Back to you.
Okay. And I really appreciate that you said you and your team, maybe in your Telegram group or whatever your group is, you have put it in. You have told them, hey, share your examples. You're holding them accountable, and by holding them accountable, they're all holding each other accountable for getting done what we asked to be done. Just two guys, just get at least two guests. Now you can go over that for definitely for sure, but we're asking for you to have at least two guests on. It's something when you're on a conference call and you hear all those dings. And if you don't know what I mean, if you've ever been on a company conference call and you hear callers coming in all over the country, dinging, dinging, dinging as they come on, then you know it's excitement in the air because everybody has a fear of loss. And they say, wow, these people are tuning in all over the country. This must be something I need to know more about. And I see a Boston number on here. Now, if you're not Bernadine, I know you can represent and talk about because as the leader she is, I know she is rallying her team to get busy. So, Bernadine, if you are out there, could you share what you are doing rallying your people to Thursday night?
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, ma'am. I have a Telegram group and I too put it in Telegram. They haven't been responding, but I put it in yesterday. I'm going to put it in again today and tomorrow. But I'm excited. I've already got a lot of people that say that they're going to be on. And the trick is you got to be on early because there are only 100 lines and you don't want your people to miss out. So we're excited, following the play, following what you all say, follow the leader, and we're going to have it and pack it out.
Okay, and I know Betty is on the line. You're one of your new team members. We don't have a lot of people from Mississippi, Betty, so we want you can go over too if you want to. You can put as many people as you want so we can get Mississippi on the map. And so I'm going to go on over to Mike Newsom in Virginia. What are you going to be doing about tomorrow night's call? And I've unmuted you, Mike, already. Mike, are you out there? Okay, then we're going to fly right on down to, I'm glad we can cross the country in a matter of seconds on this conference call. Who else do I see out there? I see, Dr. Betty, what are you going to do as far as tomorrow night's call is? I got you unmuted, or no, I don't. Let me unmute you. Dr. Betty, Dr. Betty. Oh, no, I don't have Dr. Betty. I have Elizabeth. No, I don't. I'm looking, guys. You better be glad your name is not showing. Any other
I'm
leader?
sorry. Good morning.
Hey there.
Good morning. This is Dr. Betty.
Yes.
So yes, I am rallying the troops across the country, Arizona, St. Louis, and all around the Chicagoland area. So we're going to be there and we're going to have our two.
All right.
Excited.
And each of you are going to have two guests, guys. So we love you guys. We really, really love you, but we want to have guests on the line. So make sure you're telling your team to bring those guests because they need to hear about Akana. I'm telling you, I'm on social media. Hey guys, this is my what day is this for me? This is my 17th or 17th day of my 21-day cleanse. I'm on Facebook. I got a lot of new people that are attracted because I've been sharing my journey with them. And guess who I'm inviting? I'm inviting all those people that commented, said they wanted to be, even got 2 customers out of the deal. So I'm saying in these 17 days, that's not pretty bad. That's not bad. I'm getting healthier, losing weight, and gaining customers and people interested in my business. So I tell you, when you go on those cleanses, then you need to share it with the world because you don't know who wants to be on a journey just like you are. Again, facts tell, but stories sell, and people are interested in seeing people, real people, getting real results. And so this morning, of course, it's going to be a short and sweet call. But before I leave, I'm going to go to St. Louis, and I'm going to ask Miss Anita Shelton what her and Fred Shelton are going to be doing tomorrow night, putting people on the call. Anita, are you out there?
Yes, Phyllis. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, Fred and I are working with our team, and we're also asking people who we've scanned. We did a big scan at a church here in St. Louis, and so we're sending that information out and asking them to get on the call tomorrow evening, and we will be there.
Okay. And guys, the number, if you have don't realize, no, the number again is the same number you're on right now. And so Mike says he is driving and can't be distracted right now. He is on his way to DC. So thank you, Mike, for that. But I know you and your team will have representation on the line. And there's Minister Mooney. Minister Mooney, we are talking about the phenomenal conference call that we are having tomorrow night, and how we are rallying our team to get those two guests and get in early, as Bernadine said, because, hey, we're not going to have all those lines. It's only 100 lines. So, Minister Mooney, what are you and your team doing to rally that call tomorrow night? You're unmuted already.
Hey, Phyllis, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
We're inviting everybody, simple as plain.
Right.
Everybody who we've been coming in contact with, we're doing the actual script. That's who we're inviting.
All right.
Hold on.
And are you out working already? Why he's
Yeah, hold on for 1 second.
Okay.
Hey, sorry about that.
No
I'm
problem.
out working, as usual. But yeah, everybody who I have a whole list of people who I've been contacting, and they will be on the call. The goal with, as Scott said, he challenged us to a certain degree, and I love a good challenge. So to win that contest is my goal.
Oh, that's right. There is a contest on the table. Tell them about the contest. See, you might have snuck up and won it, but you outed it, Diamond Minister Mooney. So tell them about
Wait.
that contest.
Well, the contest is the person who gets the most people on the call will actually win. Let me say win. He plans on having some people on the call, at least minimum one. I know that. So that person can turn into a customer or distributor, and that person, because Scott is on our corporate side or consultant side, that means that person is free to go to the person who has the most people on the call.
So that's another thing. Not the most distributors, guys, but the most guests on the line. So that's another
the most new guests, not distributors. Yes. Distributors are not counted.
Yes. So that's good stuff, Mooney. I almost forgot about that. And so there's some other special things at the end of it. We're coming up into Halloween month, guys, and you all are doing some special things, doing an event at the dispensary. And although we're doing this event here, it's called Halloween. We should say and encourage for all of you guys to do the same thing wherever you are. Call it Halloween and feature all of our products. We'll be talking more about what's going to be at that event. Gerald West, I know, is deep in that. Mooney is. And there are some others. So we're going to be talking about that in case you guys want to replicate and duplicate. Because what happens is in this business to really scale up is creating duplication wherever you go and in whatever you do. And so, guys, even though in the absence of our own Coach Dan this morning, I hope we shared some great information. I hope we motivated you to make sure you have guests on the line. I don't know about you guys, but I don't ask you to do anything that I wouldn't do. So I'm out there. My goal is 2 for this month. My goal also is to have 2 or more tomorrow night on that call. And so if we all do the same thing, we can be $1 billion big by the time we designated. But we need participation from everybody. And you don't want to miss out, nor do you want your guests to miss out. So get on early, like Bernadine says, because there is only 100 lines. And so with that being said, go out and push and have an iconic kind of day in Chicago at the dispensary, 6 p.m. Central. You guys they will have their regular Wednesday night scan. It's not just a scan, it is involved in so many things. Elevation experience. They will get to participate in all of that. And what time is it on Thursday? It is 7 p.m. So 7 p.m. Central, guys. 7 p.m. Central. But don't miss it. Bring your guests out. They will leave there a changed person because they will have information that they didn't before they came. Okay, with that being said, see you back here tomorrow morning. Bye now. Push, push, push. 17 days, Willie. We are doing it.
Yes, ma'am. Let's get it.
Yeah.